Hi everyone, today I want to talk to you about your stress barrel. So I'm going to share my screen with you. So everybody has a stress barrel. This is the amount of stress that we can handle. Now, first of all, we all need stress in our lives because stress makes us do stuff. Stress makes us jump into action and stress makes us get things done. So I want to use this analogy today about you walking on your favorite beach and you start to collect stones, not shells, you know, these pebbles that you get. It's normally on Dolphin Beach on Bloberg Strand. So say you were wearing a denim and you start to collect these stones and you put it into your pockets. Your pockets will get filled very quickly because not all stones are the same size. Some are a little bit bigger, some are smaller. So let's say you've got 5 stones in each pocket. So if you look at your stress barrel here, that means you can handle 10 frustrations in your day with no problem. Some people can handle 6, other people can handle 12. Everybody's capacity to handle stress differs, but for argument's sake, let's say with this example, you can handle 10 frustrations at a time. So what happens when you look like optimal functioning? Well, you get a good night's sleep. You can wake up refreshed. You look forward to your day. You're positive. Your thoughts are clear. You are thinking creatively. You can process all 10 frustrations in your day with no effort. You love your life and you are full of it. So back at the beach, your family starts to see, oh, but I would also like to start collecting some stones. So what they do is everybody, your children run to you, they bring you some more stones, right? So you need a bucket to actually keep up with all these stones coming in. And before you know it, your bucket becomes very heavy. So you then move into your 10 frustrations that you could handle, then becomes 12 and 15, and you start to feel the pressure. And the tension is building. So you move up in your capacity to handle stress into the physiological stress level, and you become a little bit more irritable. Your mind gets cloudy. You battle to keep your focus. You are forgetful. You don't sleep well at night. You cry often. You scream often. You're ready to fight, and your body aches. And you enter a stage where it is fight or flight mode. So let's take a minute here and think about road rage. When you are in optimal functioning, you can handle it when somebody swerves in front of you, no problem. However, if you are in the fight and flight mode, you really feel the anger here. And also, your body will start to tell you. You'll experience headaches, backaches, shoulder and neck pain. Your eyes will start to twitch. Your brain is telling your body, which is your nervous system, that something isn't right. So before you know it, and if you don't do anything about your stress, you will move into the next phase of your stress barrel, which is traumatic stress functioning. Now, you don't have to go through trauma to get to this stage. The only thing that happens is those stones that you were collecting actually becomes concrete slabs that you are trying to move around with. All that you can do is to try and focus on survival, trying to hold everything together. So when you reach this stage, you are in survival mode or a state of freeze, which means that you feel numb. You don't feel anything anymore. You are anxious all the time. You are paranoid with people. You want to isolate yourself from everybody. Everything seems negative to you. God feels far away from you, and life just does not make sense anymore. And what happens when you're in survival mode, this is when you want to get into your car, you want to start driving until you run out of petrol and go and sit under a tree and hope that nobody finds you. This is where you want to be on a deserted island on your own. So when you find yourself in this place, of survival, you find it difficult to express yourself. You find it difficult to listen to people around you. You don't make any eye contact because really all you want to do is get away. You distrust people. You have no empathy with anybody else's problems. You have enough to deal with on your own, and you are low on energy. You can't think straight and you can't see a way forward. When you are in optimal functioning, though, you use only 25% of your brain energy. When you are in traumatic stress functioning, that is where you use between 65 and 75% of brain energy. That is why you are always exhausted. You are trying to fix things yourself. You are trying to survive. Your brain knows that you have that you're not in a good space, and that is why you drink more, you eat more, you smoke more. This is your way to cope because, and obviously this is not good for your health. And if you do not address your stress, you will get sick. So with neurocoaching, I work on all three levels of the brain. And we work with a bottom-up approach. And what that means is, in fact, that when you get to process your frustrations with MLNP, you expand your capacity to handle stress. Where before you could only handle about 10 frustrations in your day, now you have widened the bandwidth. Now you can comfortably handle, say, 18 frustrations in your day, so you're capable of handling more. So my work is to get you from a state that is like this to get you or your stress barrel to look like this. When you look like this, you are more creative, you feel light, you want to go for that run or jog, you want to actually make a salad and cook a decent meal, you look forward to your day and your work. The only question is, how full is your stress barrel? I am Antoinette Schminker. I'm a neurocoach and NBI practitioner, and this is me with my two kids, Liam and Mia. And so I help people reduce their stress and anxiety by 80% with my 4, 6, and 8-week programs that I run. I've just opened up a brand new stress-free club called Clarity Club as well. And I am launching a brand new 12-week weight management program called Way to Go. And you can read up more about that on my website, which is clarityworks.co.za. You can also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Facebook is Clarity Works, Clarity in Neurocoaching, and Clarity Works on Instagram.